Well, destruction continues in the Caribbean as another major hurricane blows through the area there. Hurricane Maria making landfall in Puerto Rico today, knocking out power to much of the country for what the governor says could be months. The storm is following the same path that Hurricane Irma did earlier this month.
Let's head over to meteorologist Lisa Meadows. She's at Touchscreen 13. She has a look just how destructive Maria was and frankly still is. Lisa.
Exactly, guys. It's still a Category 2 storm, so it is still something that a lot of these islands are still keeping a close eye on. Here it is. So here's Puerto Rico right here. Here's the storm system. You can see it's a very slow northwestward track with the system, but you can still see the size of this thing and then also still seeing a definitive eye wall. Again, the eye wall where you have the strongest winds of the storm, kind of what you track. Once you see that structure kind of fall apart, that means that the storm's diminishing. But like I said, Category 2 storm winds right now 110 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Category 2 now, but when it hit Puerto Rico, it was a Category 4. It's an unfortunate deja vu of destruction for Puerto Rico as another major hurricane inundates the island.
Sounds like a woman screaming at the top of her lungs. Very high-pitched squealing sound, and it's coming through every crack in this building.
Winds whipping through at 175 miles per hour and torrential downpours turning roadways into rivers. The U.S. Coast Guard is on scene to help with the relief efforts.
First priority is going to be saving of lives, not just in Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands. I'm especially concerned with St. Croix, that was also in the path of Hurricane Maria when it was a Category 5 hurricane.
The storm knocked out power to the entire island of Puerto Rico Wednesday morning and even took out the weather radar, making it impossible to track the storm.
We bring the whole federal family to bear under our national response framework. We'll work in support of the governor in Puerto Rico.
Maria, a monster in the Caribbean. So what's next for this storm? Again, like I said, Category 2. Here's the Dominican Republic, so it stays just to the fringe to the north, but eventually the forecast is for it to be upgraded back to a Category 3 storm. Good news is latest forecast continues to bend it out. So if here's the East Coast, the forecast is to continue to drop off Category 2, Category 1 storm, and bend out, staying away from the coast. And that's what our forecast models are showing. Not just the forecast by the National Hurricane Center, but these are all of our different forecast models. One outlier, so we'll forget it. We'll bend that storm back out into the ocean. Hopefully that's where it will stay.
So let's hope so. Fingers crossed on that. All right, Lisa, thank you so much.